Hello, and welcome to Season 2, Episode 22 of Bed Friends. We're going to start that off in 3, 2, 1.
Hello.
Low energy today.
It really is. I'm like,
It's a Sunday.
yeah.
It's a Sunday.
Well, we were supposed to record Thursday evening.
Oh, yeah.
Things happen.
Well, that's what happened there.
You know, I just got like wacky energy and it attracts wacky things to my life. And, you know, I was walking home from doing my laundry here, which I never do. I go to the laundromat. However, I was like rushing to the laundromat. I didn't want to make them stay because it's like as long as your laundry is in by 7 p.m., you're good. But like no one else is in there. And I'm like, I know they're just there because I'm there and I feel bad. So anyways, did my laundry here. I was walking home, darkness, wearing Paula's fart shoes and tripped over the garden hose. Kind of started to catch my balance, but then my foot hit like where the concrete meets the grass and there's like a little step and twisted my ankle, went flying into the chicken fence, laid there for probably 4 minutes just being like, this is ridiculous. like why is it always this? It's always so stupid. And then I hobbled home, ankle swelled up. I previously broke it like 8 years ago. It's not as bad as that. Pretty sure it's just a sprain. Went to the doctor. Still, I think, waiting for results. But anyways, that's just a little about me.
So that happened Wednesday night. So we gave her a little
reprieve
night off on Thursday.
I was raring to go. I would have went. But it was also your anniversary. So
yes, it was our anniversary.
Also kind of an interesting time to schedule a podcast. So we rescheduled. It's the weekend now. It's all good.
I forgot that was their anniversary.
Have you, Laura, ever like gone into any?
For those of you who don't know, Richard and me are married. Just so you know, FYI.
Are you okay? Who doesn't know that?
I don't know. Maybe somebody doesn't know that.
Possibly.
Okay. I think it's still just our friends and family listening. No, there's people.
There's people out there.
Shout out people.
Shout out to those people.
Okay, sorry, Richard. What were you saying?
Well, that's okay. I was just going to ask you if you've ever like gone into any like disturbed any tombs, gone into any catacombs.
Oh, I for sure have done something. I don't know what it is.
You got a lot of bad juju.
You need to get your juju back in line.
Yeah, I don't. And like, I'm into like the woo woo and manifestation and all this. So I'm like, every time something happens, I'm like, this is so many things that I feel like I'm bringing this upon myself. Like I'm making bad choices or I'm doing something, but it's like I literally tripped over a hose. And then because I was carrying a giant sack of laundry, it made me lose my balance more. It's like, I don't think I did something. I think that was just like a weird series of events.
Did you have a flashlight?
Why would I have a flashlight?
It was dark.
I know. For the listener, I need you to know how close of a walk this was. Like how many feet?
Really,
like 20 feet?
It's really dark back there.
Well,
I think normally the lights are on, but like I don't know if they were on.
The lights around the fence?
Yeah.
Because our entire property line has lights on it.
Yeah. People are going to find us. Actually, not with all this corn.
Well, now they're definitely.
But I don't know. It's just like, it's always something stupid. And I don't know how to fix it.
I don't know.
Have you burned that candle we bought you? We went to Halifax.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, try that candle.
Okay, I'll burn that.
Yeah. We went to a witchy store in Halifax.
Very witchy store.
And got Laura.
It looks legit.
I think it's like what is it, luck or something?
No.
That would be perfect. You need some luck.
Felix Felicis.
It's something.
Liquid luck.
Yeah, it's something good.
I thought it was something bad. I thought it had like, not bad, but like, I don't know. I know exactly where it is.
Yeah.
Is it next to the sage that you just have hanging around not doing anything
The sage
with?
is at my office. Well, I don't think we're supposed to sage anymore. I think it's like,
it's for Indigenous people
but
only.
Also like,
but
what if I bought this before it was unacceptable? Like I've had this for years. And actually, I think it was definitely a gift. I did not buy that.
Maybe it's like not good anymore. We do live
Does sage
by
expire?
a lot of Indigenous people. Maybe you should.
But am I allowed?
No. Maybe you should like, I
Have
don't know,
them do
go
it?
on Kijiji, or I don't know where you find this, but like go on
Help!
somewhere
I'm haunted.
and like ask an Indigenous person to come and like sage you or something.
Hello, I am a white woman having troubles. I'm sure they would love to hear from me.
I am inconvenienced. Can you please help me and sage me?
My life is really hard.
But you know, there's like witches and stuff on Etsy that will do stuff for you.
I know. Okay, Herman, don't touch my ankle.
Herman.
Have I told you the cinnamon thing that I do every month?
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working. So
Oh,
maybe
but
we
it
should
okay,
kibosh.
but it does because like I got to sell my house and then I had money. But however, I was talking to Summer about this, and she's like, even though it's not like, because she's into like woo woo and like magic and stuff, she's like, even though it's not dark magic, like there still has to be like a balance. So if you're like doing this like witchy woo woo stuff to attract something is going to equally be taken away.
She's not wrong.
Okay.
So what? I can't manifest. I just have to live.
Yeah.
Well, where's the good thing that came? Because screwed up your
Like,
ankle.
what do you manifest?
Okay, rude. I ain't seeing it. I ain't seeing the fruits of your labor. I don't know. I got a new car. I think my life is better than it used to be. I do activities. I live in the cornfields. I don't know. Like,
Okay. I just like, I'm not against like witchy woohoo.
woo woo.
Woo woo.
Woohoo. You've been playing too many Sims.
Woohoo. But like the manifesting thing, I'm like, man, just go make it happen. Like if you really wanted it, you can make it happen. Like it's just.
But I am. And then the like manifesting's like a little extra.
No, like, and don't like take that away from yourself. Like, don't be like, well, I manifested this, so the universe gave it to me. No, you worked fucking hard and you got it.
No, for sure. I just feel like it's not even like about the manifesting. It's just like, you just have to like be in a certain mindset, which is like why for all these like bad things happening, I'm like, I feel like I'm in a negative mindset.
But like,
And
that's
it's almost like I'm
fair.
attracting stuff. But also, like, I don't feel like I'm that negative.
No, you're not. But
Like, I could, like, I don't know. I feel like if these things, like, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'm like, if literally a fraction of these things happen to someone else, they'd be institutionalized.
oh yeah, no, you're not in a negative. I don't think that you're like.
Thank you. I got a zest for
Like,
life.
yeah,
I got a positive
I think you've got a
outlook.
good mindset. I
So yeah, I don't know. If anyone knows what to do for a haunted life, write in.
Tell us what kind of cinnamon coins things we should be doing instead.
Honestly, you should just like contact an Etsy witch.
That kind of sounds fun. Okay, I'll do that
There
today.
I've looked at it because there are a few people in my life that I would like to curse.
That's crazy.
See, that's
like
that's the energy
you
that you're
deserve
gonna
bad
get.
stuff.
Well,
I'm not like if you're hexing people, you should be breaking
I'm
an
not
ankle.
hexing people. I've just thought about it.
Like who? Tell me offline.
You know who. And so I saw on TikTok that you can find witches on Etsy.
I have paid
So
someone on Etsy before for it was like a psychic reading.
Yeah, so I've looked and been like hexes, and you definitely can. You can find somebody to put a
So I
hex on somebody.
Can I find someone to take my hex off?
Maybe.
Anti-hex.
Yeah.
I'm an anti-hexer.
I don't know. I don't like I do something similar. Like I am not like religious at all.
But you're
like,
a little stitious.
But I know that like my grandma's hanging around. And I know that your mom is hanging around, so I ask them for things. And I've talked to you
That's
about,
manifestation.
I've told this about.
Yeah, I know your grandma did not get us the Eras
No,
tour
she
tickets.
she does everything else, but she did not get the Eras tour tickets for us.
Puzzle, she's on it.
Puzzle,
Taylor,
yeah.
forget about
Yeah,
it.
but like when we're traveling, I'm like, hey, Noreen, keep us safe when we're
That's
traveling.
literally
and
what
stuff.
I'm doing. I'm just like, oh, I'm so lucky. Like things come so easy to me.
That's not what I'm doing though.
It's just like a different version of it. Like you're asking for like something.
Yeah.
I'm asking to be lucky. So far, no.
Maybe you need
But
maybe you need a Noreen because she always comes through. Except for the Taylor Swift tickets, Noreen, I will never forgive you for that.
That's a big ask. Let's be realistic here. She's like fighting everybody else's Mimas up there.
Yeah, but like you know her, she would win.
Yeah, she is. She was feisty.
She was
She's
so feisty,
Scrappy lady.
strong.
Yeah. So
Harsh.
a strong, harsh woman.
Your fave.
Yep, it's my fave. And I've asked her mom for a few things, and she almost always comes through.
Yeah.
Like when I asked her to.
You can't. I don't think you can say those kind of things.
What the heck?
I won't say any names.
No, you can't. Not. We'll talk offline.
Oh, do I know this story?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, I do. The stairs?
yeah. Thank you, Monique.
That's manifestation. You just call it something different.
I just don't feel like it's manifestation.
So? Big whoop, it is.
I just, in my heart of hearts, don't feel like it's manifestation.
Okay. Richard, if you
Yep.
died
Yep.
and were cremated and
Hmm.
put in the ground.
I don't want to be cremated.
No, yeah, he's not going to be
Oh,
cremated.
sorry. You want, okay.
I
He
want
wants,
an eco
We were
burial.
kind of
Yeah.
talking about this yesterday.
yeah, we were talking about this
I
yesterday.
want to be wrapped in something biodegradable.
Yeah, no,
and
no, we know.
Oh, sorry.
There's a different question.
Okay, but you can explain it to like,
The listener.
yes. So you don't want embalming or anything. So we gotta
No.
make this whole thing speedy.
It's got to be
It's gonna
snappy.
stank.
Yeah. So I want to be wrapped in something that's biodegradable,
Shroud.
like a shroud, a pod, maybe like a woven basket kind of thing, and then planted
Okay, Noah.
fairly shallow, and then have something planted on top of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that which leads me to the question: what do you want
Like
planted on top of you?
What kind of tree?
Oh, probably an oak tree.
Your wife knows ya. We were talking about. She's like, you know what he would want? An oak tree. And then she was talking about how you're like a Deidre or a some. I don't know what.
Druid. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I was talking about your new fixation of druidism.
Druidry. I don't know. I was talking to my brother. We were on vacation, and I like mentioned how I was like gardening, and I love to like have plant stuff, and I like trees and nature, and like the thing that helps me when I microdose mushrooms during my yearly SAD. So he was like, "Oh, you like use plant magic and stuff?" I'm like, "I don't know. I just like it, and I feel like my soul is like healed when I'm like way out in nature, like Algonquin woods, way out there." He's like, "Oh, you might be a druid." I'm like, "Bet. All right, that's my woo." I'm gonna. I haven't
What does
done
that
anything
entail?
about it.
Like, what do you do?
Honestly, I really don't know.
Oh.
I subscribe to a druid cast or the druid cast, like a podcast for druids. I have not listened. I researched what plants and stuff they like. So I might plant some like vervain, some yew. I already have lavender,
He, him, tree.
the he, him tree,
My pronouns are he, him, tree.
like YEW. It's a
Oh,
shrub.
you're still on that. Yeah, I figured.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
So
I didn't
yeah.
think you were gonna plant me in the ground.
Okay.
But at this point, like, honestly, go ahead.
So yeah, probably an oak tree or maybe something like some native berries. So I can give back right away. And then like the birds will eat the berries, and then they'll propagate energy back into
My
the
main
universe.
thing was like, do not plant a food tree.
Yeah, we
I
were
don't,
we were like, don't.
I've been working hard enough.
yeah.
You're gonna eat the fruits of my labor.
I'm
in
not
the
gonna
ground.
provide while I'm
like,
dead.
You're gonna eat my apples.
Like, that's
Forget
crazy.
It. You didn't want my melons when I was alive. You can't have my apples when I'm dead.
Yeah, like that. I'm gonna just keep providing when I'm dead. Like, absolutely
It's also
not.
just gross.
Let me
Okay,
rest.
Fine then, for just like wildlife purposes. Then don't eat me. Let the animals
Sure.
eat.
Okay, all right.
I would be a weeping willow.
Oh, that's your tree. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I want to steal it because it's actually a really
No, you
good
can't. That's
idea.
mine.
Yeah, I know, but it's a good idea, so I want to steal it.
Actually,
Are
we
you
could be
also-
willows next to each other, and when the wind blows, it's like we hold
we
hands.
can hold hands.
Where's the oak tree?
In the middle?
Oh,
Ew.
no.
No?
I want to be next to her.
Yeah,
I don't know you that much.
yeah.
Wow. Okay. I guess in like the far corner.
No, it could be like a triangle.
The cuck tree.
Oh,
It could be literally just like we're sitting right now.
yeah.
2 willow trees and then the cuck oak
Yep.
right there.
Perfect.
Okay.
Well, we need to write this down because this is a great plan.
Yep. I think there might be there's a cemetery that was recently constructed.
Did you do the curb work?
No, there were no curbs, but I
Oh.
did everything else near Sarnia on the Amjadon First Nation.
Oh, can we get in there if we're not?
Yeah, there is like, I think there's like 6 plots, like sections, And I
For white
believe
people?
They got the whites.
okay, wow. That's rude. We're colonizers, thank you.
That's really
I'm-
nice that they let us in there.
Yeah,
pretty sure-
I wouldn't. I'd be like, scram.
Well, take our money.
Fair.
The only good colonizer is the dead colonizer, so why not? I'm probably going to cut that out.
I don't know.
No, I'm leaving it.
Of the 6 like plots or sections, I believe there's like different vibes for each one. I think there's like some that are reserved for certain people, and like this one's nature, and yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
All right, let's go.
Well,
No,
like,
no,
let's
like
live
maybe
little
in a few
before.
decades.
Okay.
Like we can look into it, maybe like buy the plot or something, buy 3 plots.
I just like pictured myself like eventually moving away, like getting remarried. I'm old. I die. They're like, we're gonna bury her at the cemetery, and you guys like bust through the door, and you're like, no, we had a pact.
We have her
She's a
plot
willow.
right here. Don't you dare bury her next to her
She's
husband.
coming to Sarnia.
Yep.
We have a plan. That's a good plan.
Yep. I think so.
It's a nice plan.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice tree.
Can't wait.
It's a nice boulder.
That's a nice boulder.
I went to the dump on Wednesday, and I waved at someone for the first time.
Like one of the workers.
Yeah.
Just a random person.
Well, maybe.
Well, every time Richard's always like, I always wave at people at the dump. I'm always waving. And I'm like, who would you even wave to? I waved.
The friendly workers. Was it one of the guys in like the hut? Because
Yeah,
they
when
hang
you're
out.
like driving out, he was,
Yeah,
I don't even know if he looked up from his phone, but I waved.
they're big wavers.
Not usually.
Really? Oh,
We go at different times. So like maybe at like 7 a.m. They're jonesing to wave. And then by the time I roll up, they're like, I'm tired.
it's a possibility.
Yeah. Hands all waved out.
Okay, I got a story to tell about when I was at the nail salon a few weeks ago. I was sitting next to, I was getting my nails did, and I was sitting next to an old lady, and she looked crabby. Like, she was crabby as fuck. I could just see it, that she was crabby in her eyes. So, if anybody's ever gotten their nails done before, you know that, like, once in a while, you'll get, like, a little nick or something, like, whatever.
Yeah.
So, the girl was doing her nails and must have, like, nicked her. And the way that this lady reacted, it was like, whoa! And she, like flung her hands away from her. And the girl was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And she was like, oh. And I was like, oh my God, did she cut her whole finger off?
She lost a hand.
I was like, did she cut her whole fucking finger off? I look over, it's like literally just like a tiny little thing like on her cuticle, like a normal little, like just like a little tiny, and you know, they put that like blue stuff on it that stings. And she's like, what is that? And the girl is, I'm like, is this the first time on earth, ma'am? And the girl's like, oh, it's just like antiseptic. Like, and then she's like, can I have a Band-Aid? And the girl was like, yeah.
But then how are you going to do your nail?
The girl's like, yeah, for sure. She like goes in the back, gets her a Band-Aid. First of all, like, I don't think it needed a Band-Aid, but that's just me. I'm not a medical professional, but from where I was sitting, which was like very close, I was like, I think you're good, man. Like, so the girl goes and gets a Band-Aid for her. First of all, then she refuses the Band-Aid because it's too big. And she's like, I'll just put one on at home. I have smaller ones at home. And the girl's like, okay. And then I don't know what she was planning on doing with her nails, but then she was like, I'll just do a top coat, just do it like a clear coat. And the girl was like, okay. So I don't know if that was always the plan or if she like changed her mind because like the girl nicked her finger or something. And then she was like left very like abruptly. And I was like thinking in my head, I'm like, this girl, I don't know. I mean, actually, I probably know how you feel because you probably feel the same way. I'm like, this girl doing my nails right now could cut my whole finger off. And I wouldn't say one thing.
Oh, never.
I would not say one. Like she could.
I won't even blink.
Meaning I would pretend like I didn't even see.
Yeah.
Like she could amputate my whole finger and
None
I
of
would
my
be
business.
like, keep going. It's fine.
Sorry for
Yeah.
bleeding on your tools.
Yeah. Like I will hemorrhaging everywhere. And I would just be like, yep, no
That's
problem.
part of the process.
No problem. Keep going. Keep doing my nails. Like, and I would be like sans finger. And I would be like, yep, no problem. And then she'd be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And I would be like, sorry about what? It's fine. It's fine. No problem. And I was just like, can you be less dramatic, please? Like, that was crazy. Like, that was crazy. Also, like, if that's something you're worried about, don't have other people do your nails. Like, they can't feel what you feel.
Yeah.
Like, when you're doing your cuticles and you're like, oh, can't cut there. That's a little bit too close. It's a different, you can't, it'll happen. It's going to happen. It was just so dramatic. And I was like, oh my God.
Beauty is pain.
Yeah, like, shut up. We've all been there. We've all been there. And you're like, oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm not supposed to whisper. You guys yell at me when I whisper.
I have been noticing you whispered a lot during that story.
You know, sometimes it just calls for a whisper. I don't know what to do. I can't speak at one.
But like whisper yell or something. You can't just be like,
I'm not built to speak at one volume.
Okay. That really speaks to my lived experience in nail salons. I go there a lot.
do you?
No, never.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm sure.
Oh, you didn't like my story because you couldn't relate?
It was a great story. I loved it.
I liked it. I wrote it down in my notes app to talk about.
You know what I wrote down? Richard's chair getting stolen.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was the funniest thing. Because I was trying not to watch and just the noises I could hear.
May I set the scene?
Please.
Okay, so we go to a fish fry on a Friday. That's not important. I just like fish fry day. Anyway, a friend had a lot of fish, invited other friends over, potluck style. So we're all hanging out. There's a fire. There's like some chairs. We're all sitting around the fire, enjoying each other's company.
So I was just picturing it again.
So like that's a normal thing. You sit on chairs, like camping chair type around a fire. I get up to go like, I forget exactly what. Talk to somebody,
I think
grab
you
a
went
thing.
to talk because it was like me, you, and Chacho, and then Kara was like over a bit.
Yeah.
And I think you got up to talk to Kara, and like I swear, your cheeks were like up for 0.2 seconds. This man comes out of nowhere and just kind of stands behind the chair, and I can like see him out of the side of my eye. I'm like, what's this guy up to? And he just like, and it's one of those chairs where it's like you kind of like push it inwards and it closes up. And so it's like, I swear, it's like I hear all these like cracking bones as he's like just squishing this chair together. And then he scuttles off into the night. And like, I think me and Richard made eye contact. We're all just like, wait, what? And then he like left. So like somehow Richard was sitting in this man's chair. Where did you get it? It was like at the side of the garage or something.
I don't know if it was there
So
or
it was like
already
he was
set
like
up.
biding his time. And like we were sitting there for a long time. Like he was just waiting for you to finally get up. And that, but it's just like, I don't know why he didn't just say, hey, that's my chair or something. It was just like,
Yeah, it's a lot of like really laid back.
but it's like, what do you
people
think's going to happen when you come back to sit? You're going to be like, where'd my chair go? Like it was just like,
I just
just
had
say
my
something.
chair sniped from under me.
That was so funny.
I guess
my
that
God.
teaches me not to bring my own chair.
Yeah. Joke's on you. Should have brought your own chair.
Yeah.
That was a delight.
That was so funny.
Wow, I was chastised earlier because I grabbed some food and then I sat down on the grass. And they're like, oh
yeah,
but we
people
have
were-
tables set up and there's chairs over there. I'm like, oh, that's very kind. Thank you. We were just hanging out for a bit. And yeah, when it got darker and we moved over to the fire, I just plopped down in a chair that apparently I stopped a man from leaving.
Yeah. Like, how long do you think he wanted to go home? Like 3 hours?
No, I don't think we were there that long. But like, it could have been easily a good hour that he was probably just like waiting the whole time.
Just staring at you.
It just could have been like,
Excuse-
but also like, he could have just left his chair there.
he could have
Yeah,
left
get
his
it-
chair. He
get
could have just
tomorrow.
asked me for it and just be, oh, hey, sorry, I got to take
Many
off.
options.
Do you mind?
I do like how he went about it.
It was
'cause
very sneaky.
It was very funny.
Yeah. It was one of the sneakier things I've seen in a while.
So A+ to that man who cosplays as a ninja.
Yeah. Sneaky guy.
Very stealthy.
Very, very sneaky. That was a good fish fry.
It was good.
Yeah, A+. I want a friend to go and catch a bunch of fish with his like family and friends, and then
Oh, women
Not-
can't catch fish?
men and women. What?
You said I want a friend to go catch fish with his.
Well, because it was his.
I mean, like, we could also go catch fish.
We could. Do you want to
We
go
could.
fishing?
I'd go fishing.
No.
Well, last time you went fishing, you didn't catch anything.
I
so-
didn't catch anything, and I also slipped
Burn.
and halfway fell into the Rondo Bay.
Oh, that time you. Oh, that was very recent.
Yeah,
Mhm.
my
You got the same wacky energy that I got.
yeah, but it just like
The
I got a
way
little.
who saw it, Paula? Who described it to us? Where they said,
Oh, Max was there.
I feel like it was a girl who
No,
described
Holly.
it.
Holly.
Oh, she like heard someone like take a tumble, but then she like turned and it was like maybe 1 second later and you were just standing upright like absolutely nothing had happened.
Well, you can't show weakness.
And what did you say?
You said to Reese,
said something
Reese
funny.
said, "Are you okay? Did you hurt yourself?" And you said, "Only my dignity."
Yeah.
Well,
This is like a 9-year-old that you said it to. And then so Holly was like, "Reese, is Richard okay?" And she said he only hurt his dignity.
well, it was just like a little bruise. I'm like mostly fine. Yeah, I'm fine now. Just a hilarious story to tell. Yeah, steps when submerged in water for a long time.
Are very slippery.
Slippery,
Slimy even.
slimy. So
Yes, they are.
be careful.
Hey, watch yourself out there.
Yeah, but at least I got to
dangerous.
go out after and then not catch any fish.
And what did you
that was also
and
I'm
what
sure
did you
lovely for your
wear
ego.
in that kayak?
I
Oh yeah, didn't you like come back in your underwear?
because I fell in like up to my waist in the water. Once I got in the kayak, I'm like, well, this is uncomfortable. So I figured I'd take my shorts off because then at least.
But
I'd
that
be
was like the day we were all having a party here because you came home and yeah, you were just like getting food from the picnic table, but you were just wearing underwear.
I had
That was
enough.
crazy.
I had enough.
I know. I had to
today.
do like a double take, and I was like, "Wait, are you in your underwear?" And then you were like, "Well, yeah, I fell in the water." And I said, "Why did you wear clothes when you were going
Because I
kayaking?"
asked somebody, I think it was Paula. I asked like, "Oh, what should I wear?" And they're like, "Yeah, I'll wear whatever." I was like, "Oh," because at first I was like,
Max
gonna
was
wear-
like, "I wore my bathing suit."
"Well, maybe Max should have told me because Max was the guy who knew what he was doing."
You should have asked him.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Laura.
Yeah. Ain't that right?
Sometimes you make the craziest decisions. Like, as an extremely intelligent person, you make the craziest decisions sometimes. And it's shocking to me because I know that you are significantly smarter than I am.
Don't you describe me as like the dumbest smart person you know?
Yeah.
I think it's like the simple things trip you
It
up.
must be
Because they're
that.
just so simple that you're just like, your
I-
brain like short circuits.
It must be that because like some of the decisions that you make that I see you make as somebody who is very intelligent. And I don't say that lightly.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
And but then these
I think
decisions
it's not a compliment.
that you make, I'm like, what? What? Why would you think that?
I outthink myself a lot. I'll like
Is that
think
what
about
it
a
is?
thing
You
and then-
overthink things?
and then I'll think another thing, and then like, oh, well, what about this or that? And then I get tied up mentally.
And then you wear clothes to go kayaking
And then I
and come back in your sopping wet underwear.
Such is life. Okay, can we get back to like Laura's shenanigans?
What did I do?
Well, I
No,
don't
you know what? I'm learning the more. I mean, it's been a year that you've been living here,
Yep.
and you guys are very similar.
How?
I don't know about that.
You
Like
guys
in
are-
what way?
You guys,
Besides us both having stories about falling.
you guys both hyper fixate on things that are
Yeah.
that don't
Yeah.
mean anything.
Like what am I hyper fixating on? I feel like I'm
what
so
are
much
you
better.
not
I'm so
hyper
much
fixating
better.
on? Let's talk about your sticker machine.
Oh, I'm sorry that my engraving machine breaks and I'm like, what can I do around here to help create some more income? And I'm a go-getter. And so I was like, I could make stickers. Excuse
And then you
me.
just go out and buy a sticker machine.
Why is that crazy?
It's crazy to me.
No, it's like I've wanted to start sorry, my brain. My brain short-circuited. I've wanted to start a second Etsy shop for years because it's like once you do it the first time, it's like you just kind of replicate it hopefully. I guess we'll see. And because it's like the same sort of thing, and stickers, I'm already like making designs for dog tags. So now I'm just going to make designs and we're going to put them on stickers.
No, like I fully understand the
Okay.
thought process. Like I get it.
I already have packaging. I already know how to ship. Like it's just like, it's not a crazy deal. And it wasn't that expensive. Like a couple $100 to get this off the ground.
Can we do like a giveaway, like a Bed Friends sticker giveaway?
I'm 100% making bed friend stickers.
Yeah.
And we're going to plaster this town.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe
So I start blasting.
like,
We can do a giveaway.
yeah. Maybe
You just better not live in the States, because apparently I'm not going to be able to ship to you starting tomorrow, which is a whole other thing that I'm just going to put at the back of my mind for today.
Like, letter mail still goes through.
Letter
So-
mail, no problem.
Yeah. So,
So
just
stickers can be letter mail.
they're
For
flat.
sure. And like we're not selling them, so it's not like a commercial thing. So
Oh yeah, it's a giveaway. We'll just
give it away.
give it away. We don't know what the rules are or like the way we're gonna handle this promotion. But
I mean, I can do something.
You mean the rules for the thing you just said 2 seconds ago?
yeah.
I've done giveaways for my business. Like it's,
Do
but
they have
also
to,
we're
like-
not doing this right now because I don't have this machine yet. So like let's pump it a bit. Like
Well,
let's
in a
hit
couple
those
weeks.
breaks.
In a couple weeks, by the time this comes out, we'll have the sticker machine. So, just comment your favorite spell or good luck
Or your favorite witch.
ceremony.
Yeah, Spotify comments.
Spotify comments.
And
Best
then
comment.
As soon as this machine's up and running, you're gonna get some stickers.
Like maximum of like 3. We're not made of money here.
Anyways, how else are we similar?
You too are extremely intelligent and make questionable decisions.
Is this because I had that one AI comment? Now
No.
you think I'm a genius?
No.
AI is pissed. Genius.
No, you are very smart.
Thank you.
And you make questionable decisions as
Like what?
well. Just like questionable decisions in general.
You are very vocal about how you think I should run my life. I don't think I've ever made a comment about what you're up to,
You can.
but I wouldn't because I'm smart. And I don't want to. I don't want to get yelled at. Like every single thing, you're like, you should do this instead. I'm like, okay.
It's just because I am a third-party observer to every aspect of your life, especially now that you live
But also,
with
like,
me.
you think I should give up on my business because my machine broke. However, I could get my machine back. Life resumes.
How's that machine getting fixed going for you?
Apparently, they were almost sure of the problem.
And how many weeks has it been there?
They're almost sure. They almost kind of possibly have it nailed down.
But like this, I don't know. Like this, it's like, is this inconvenient? Extremely. However, who cares?
But like,
Nothing matters.
yes,
that
no,
is
you're,
true.
you're right. You're
And also, it's like I've gone through enough hard times to know that like once time passes and you look back on a bad time, it's like a blip. It feels like absolutely nothing. And there's been so many times where I'm like, oh, I should give up on my business, or I shouldn't do this, I shouldn't do that. And then I see it through, and it's like all the time that it was difficult for me, it just feels like whatever.
No, I get it. And you're way more resilient than I am. So like my automatic thing is to just give up when things are hard, because like why would I inconvenience myself? Because it's not worth it for me. But like I just like your tags are so beautiful and you put so much work into them and so much care into them. And then like, but like it just seems like you don't get back in return what you should. You
That's
know?
business. Like, and
And
also,
like, but that's not fair.
I am almost at 60,000 Etsy sales. I've made over like $1.2 million in sales. Like, it's not like nothing's happening. It's just right now I have expenses, but like my long-term goal is to have machines that other people can use and my business will run itself. And I can travel, I can work somewhere else, I can do whatever I want. And my sticker business and my tag business are going to be good to go.
Yeah.
If I want a brick and mortar of like, oh, I'm going to start engraving trophies or whatever,
Yeah.
I can do that. Like, so I look at, it's like, is it bad right now? For sure. But it continues to get better. And my like 10-year goal is like, maybe I retire. Maybe I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
You got to have the vision.
Yeah. And
And I
don't have
very
that.
much will like work so much harder for a long period of time to know that like there's a payoff where like maybe I don't have to work for like, I don't know how to explain that. Do you know what I'm saying?
I get what
It's
you're
like
saying.
you put in a lot of effort now to be able to put in less effort later.
The most successful small business owners that I know are all very stubborn.
Yeah.
And we're almost like single-mindedly focused.
Yeah.
I saw this thing that was like, what did it say? It was like, put in like so much effort into your business that it's unreasonable for it to not work. And I just feel like it's like, okay, just like keep plugging away and eventually it'll work.
Yeah. Like
It's not that it's not working. It's just,
No.
and it's getting like, I used to work 7 days a week, like 12 hours a day.
Yeah.
I fully take weekends
I
off
remember
now, which
those
is really
days.
nice. So it's
Yeah,
fine. And like if my machine was here right now working and also there weren't these tariff situations, like no problems. I'm sure like little problems, but
So also, just because I give you advice on your life doesn't mean it's good advice.
I know. I have this thing though where it's like when someone tells me something, I like genuinely want to listen to it. So I'm just like, oh, I have to like take in this info.
Oh, no,
but yeah, I'm
No,
like,
you don't have to, because it's actually just like my problem, because I can't keep my mouth shut. So like I can't, because I come from a long line of harsh women that can't keep their mouth shut.
I think like feedback is good though. Like sometimes it's good because I look at people sometimes and I'm like, you should do this, this, and this. And it's like when you're in it, you can't like you don't see it for what it is as much. So I don't know. I like try to take it in a bit.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
I just don't shut up. You can tell me to shut up.
She won't listen, but
I won't
you can
listen,
tell her.
but you can tell me.
No, it's good to hear opinions.
Are you sure? Because I know that
I
you
feel
say that
better.
about other people.
No, okay. About how like exhausted I've been.
And you're always like, everybody wants to comment on my life. And then I'm like, yeah,
Because
totally.
it's also just like
but also let me comment on your life.
no, but like I value your opinion and you see me more than most people and like know a lot. But it's just like I had such a boring life before. It was like I was with the same person forever. I was like, it just like everything was like the same day to day. And then as soon as I became single, it was like everyone I knew, everyone I met for 2 seconds was like, why don't you do this? You should do this. Like, and I've talked about it in therapy. I'm like, I've never had so many opinions on my life. And it's like really exhausting sometimes. Like I just feel like I can never do anything right. It's like, oh, I'm going to do this. And someone's like, no, you should do this. And then I do that. And they're like, why don't you do this? And I'm like, oh my God. Like, and I know people mean well, but I'm like, it's just weird to have like opinions on my life all of a sudden. When before people were just kind of like, yeah, you're good. You're coasting. Like, you don't need to say a whole lot.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been talking so much.
This is Laura featuring the beverage.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's important things to talk about. I like to think that I don't tell you much to do. Can you confirm or deny?
I can confirm.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's just me.
I don't know if you say much.
I feel like you should never tell anybody to do anything ever for any reason.
I don't think I agree with that.
It's from The Office.
Okay. Literally every time he says something and I'm like, I don't know about that, you pipe in and you're like, it's from The Office. The main thing you got me stressed about is that I'm not going to survive winter in my current living situation. But I'm so overwhelmed looking at tiny homes and actual homes. And I'm just like, I can't.
Well, because
I shut
again,
down.
I'm like the third party person observing your life, and I saw what you went through last winter, and I'm like, oh my God,
But for
I
me,
don't
I'm
want.
like, it sucked, but also I'm fine.
Oh my God.
And so I have to remind myself, I'm like, you look at it through the lens of like a friend who is also incredibly anxious and like you wouldn't want to live that way. But like in my mind, when you're like, you're not going to survive, I'm like, I'm not going to survive. Like I take it to heart. I'm like, I'm going to die. I'm going to absolutely die. And I was talking to my mom about it and she's like, well, why? I'm like, the floors. She's like, can't we just replace them? I'm like, yeah, maybe. She's like, what else? I'm like, I don't know. Like, got to get a lot of propane. And it's like, I'll just get a big propane tank. The pipes froze. However, this year I will wrap them in that thing I bought. It's fine.
Okay, but also though, like winter is very soon.
Winter's
Okay.
coming.
I'm just letting you know.
Why? What do you want me to do?
Like I think you should start planning and doing things now.
See, this is what she does to me. Okay. I'll get my...
Like if you're going to replace the floors and also
I
shove
don't
some
think I am.
insulation in there.
I don't think I'm going to replace the floors.
Okay, well then we should also shove some inflammation up into the floors.
I don't know how to do that. I don't know
know
what that means.
I don't know either, but like we could get some there's some spray insulation, right?
Yeah. You
And can we
foam.
spray it up there?
Yeah.
And then put something there.
You wouldn't. I guess. Yeah. You could do that.
Yeah. We'll workshop this offline.
Okay.
I'm just
Stressed.
stressed. It's almost like we all have anxiety disorders, but different things make us anxious. And that
Yes.
is always so funny to me because like, and I noticed it a lot when I started dating Richard because we both have anxiety disorders, but like the things that like paralyze me with anxiety, he's like, it's no big deal. And
That's
then the things
perfect,
that,
though.
yes. And the
If
things
you had
that
the same one,
paralyze him with anxiety, I'm like, it's literally no big deal.
Yeah. Teamwork.
So what makes everybody else anxious? Like what is the thing that makes you the most anxious ever?
This is the therapy episode.
Can I tell you the number one thing that makes me anxious?
Yes,
Yep.
please.
The thought of my engraving machine breaking. And like that's why I'm like, yeah, this sucks, but also I'm so proud of myself because like I can't even explain to you what, like, if one thing went wrong with this machine, I would be in a full panic. Like, I'd be like, this is the worst thing that could possibly happen in my life. And so for it to be gone for 4 months and I'm still just like, whatever, it'll be back. I'm like, wow, that is like the biggest progress.
Hashtag growth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, oftentimes the things that you're anxious or you worry about
It's
when they
almost
come true,
nice
it's
when
just
it
like,
happens because it's like,
oh, so that actually wasn't a big deal.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a little freeing.
Yeah. Have you ever considered getting a second machine?
I have.
Just, I'm not.
I actually
I'm not,
just emailed my I got like a tag supplier guy and I was like, you know anyone who makes machines around your parts? And then I've looked into like a different brand, but it's like thousands of dollars to get a second machine.
Oh, for
So
sure.
eventually I will,
Like, wouldn't you need to for the growth of your business?
for sure.
Okay.
I've always wanted a second one just literally for this reason. Because I'm like, eventually something's going to go wrong with this machine. And there's no one around here who can fix it. Like, it's currently in Georgia. So, like, but I didn't realize how awful this company was because originally I was like, I'll just get the exact same machine again, which like would be so much easier because I know how to use it. But now that I know how this company works, I'm like, I don't want a machine from them. So it's like, I got to find one from a different company that hopefully creates the same type of product for me. And it's a whole thing. And it's thousands of dollars. So, but yeah, that is something I definitely want to do.
I made jam recently.
I'm sorry, what makes you stressed?
What makes you anxious? Jam?
No.
I tried to find a potato masher to buy us because both of us are without.
Yeah, we do not have one.
I don't know why I don't have one. I should.
Yeah, I feel like that's we have one, but I ended up using like this scooped or this like, it's like a slotted spoon, but it's not slots. It's got holes, but it's a really big spoon utensil
Oh yeah, yeah, we got that.
and a wood, but it's really flimsy. And I used a wood like scraper thing, so I like put the spoon down and then I pushed it on with the spatula thing, and like that was my makeshift
Got
potato
it.
masher.
Okay. What makes you anxious?
Yeah, like why are you avoiding the question?
Oh, I didn't realize. I just
I
wanted
didn't
to
realize that we asked the
share
question.
that I made jam.
Okay, we'll get to it.
Okay, we'll get to it. What makes me anxious? Like a lot of things,
Yeah, but like, what's your top two?
like talking to people,
Mm-hmm.
phone calls.
Mm-hmm.
Like talking to strangers you don't like?
Oh, I hate it. Even people I know. I don't
Oh.
like. I don't like phone calls. I don't know if it causes anxiety. It's just regret, like thinking about past mistakes.
Oh, definitely
Okay.
causes anxiety.
That's anxiety.
Yeah.
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 Do that a lot.
I think more about future stuff. Do you worry about the future or like you just think of the past?
Not really.
Yeah, that is different.
Mm-hmm. Okay, maybe that's not anxiety. 'Cause
No.
I
What
thought
are you
anxi-
anxious about over there?
What am I not anxious about?
Travel. Travel gets
Traveling.
ya.
Travel gets me big Traveling,
Big travel.
big travel. Like I enjoy it when I'm there, but it's getting there. It's like it's a lot. It's a lot for me. Something happening to the animals causes me a lot of anxiety. Mail
What?
Mail
Mail
is stressful. Like,
causes me a lot
I'm
of
like, I
anxiety.
don't want to open it.
Don't
I
you
just
remember
stare.
when we first started dating and you were like, you have a lot of mail in your mailbox? And I'm like, yeah, leave it there. And you were like, well, but there's a lot of, and I said, yeah, I don't look at it. And then you started opening my mail for me
I recall.
very early on in our relationship. Because
you-
I was like, I won't be opening that mailbox. And you're like, yeah, but there's a lot in here. I'm like, I don't care.
Like, you have to look at the stuff your bank sends you. That's important.
My bank is online. Why are they sending me things in the mail? I don't need that. Everything that I need to know is online.
Fair.
Anything to do with finances makes me really anxious.
Right?
Anything to do with the car makes me very anxious.
Yeah.
Basically anything that you have to do as like a normal functioning adult it makes me anxious. But like give me like a this something is dying, it's an emergency, and I'll be cool, calm, and collected.
I really thrive in an emergency.
Yeah. Except for if it's my own pets. If it's my own pets,
Oh,
I am
no.
not
No,
calm, and Richard can attest.
Oh, yeah.
Not calm at all. But if it's like somebody else's, I am cool, calm, and collected.
I don't like an administrative task. That stuff makes me
No.
shut down.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It could be so simple. Like, log on to this website and click this box, and I'm like paralyzed.
Yeah.
Richard, could we get a jam update?
I would love to provide you with a jam update.
Jam update!
So,
I'm actually going to eat some after this on some toast.
good.
Mm.
We can all have some jam on toast. Laura?
I already ate.
Rude. So I planted elderberry bushes a few years ago. And then this year, the birds didn't come and eat all of them. And like the chickens didn't eat all of them. Mostly because like the bushes grew high enough off the ground that like even when the chickens jump, they can't eat it all. And I planted one in the front yard. So harvested a bunch. We had some family or friends over. Their family relatives. So used child labor to collect some of the elderberries, and then I made jelly out of it. Sorry, did I see?
Oh, yeah.
Am I saying jam?
Yeah.
Just
It's hard,
jelly.
It's hard not to.
Yeah, I always want to say jam.
So jelly. Made a bunch
Would
of
you like
that.
to explain the difference between...
I would
Don't
love
make that weird
to
joke.
explain the difference between jam and jelly. Jam has like parts of the seeds and skin and like more body texture to it, whereas jelly is all strained out.
It's almost like a Jell-O.
Almost. Maybe that's why
One
it's
letter off.
Something to
jelly.
think about.
Something to think about. And then you mix that with like sugar and lemon juice. Now, I didn't have to use any pectin or...
Can you explain? I've been wondering about that. Something to wonder about. How come you didn't use pectin?
I believe
Like, how is it jelly enough? Like, what's making it jelly?
I think just it has natural pectin in it.
That does make sense. Because pectin's from fruit. Okay, got it.
So I think it's just like that. And then also like once you boil it down, then like there's less sugar.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's less water. So there's more sugar. So it's concentrated and it just like becomes less fluid. So it gels up. I probably shouldn't be talking about jelly too much because I've literally made it once in my life.
So you're an expert.
I don't know if
obviously.
we have any jelly connoisseurs listening, so I think you're fine.
Okay. But yeah, like elderberry is supposed to be like really good antioxidants, vitamin C.
It's like a healing thing, isn't it?
I'm told it's a healing thing. So then my next thing that I'm going to do with elderberries,
Oh, I've heard.
I'm going to get some local honey. Why are you laughing?
Kara's like, Richard just keeps asking me for local honey to mix with his elderberries, and he thinks it's going to cure everything.
No, it's not going to cure stuff. But like,
He'll just slap it on my ankle.
no, that's Windex. Like local honey, because they collect things like the pollen and flowers that are like
Yeah,
close
like
to you.
no,
It's
it
supposed
will
to
be
help a little with
yes,
allergies,
it
right?
will be good.
And then so I'm going to take elderberry juice because I've already like boiled it and like strained it out. Mix that with local honey. Add maybe some like ginger or cloves or like something, to like spice it up a little.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can take that, cold and flu season. It's supposed to help.
That'll be nice.
He's like, I need some local honey. So like that means, like a little stand or something. I'm like, I can get it at Sobeys.
It just seems better from a stand.
It feels more authentic.
No, do they have it at the stand down there?
They probably do.
Okay.
No,
Across from the golf
Sobeys
course?
has like a local section.
It's different.
It just doesn't hit the same.
Okay.
I want to go to like a little wood shack and on the honor system, put some money in
Yeah.
like a bag or a tin.
Okay, well, I'm telling you right now, if I buy it for you, it will be from the local section at Sobeys.
Hey, Laura, can you get me some local honey?
No, don't task me with this because you know
Okay.
I'm going to do it.
Okay, then
I'm going to
don't.
get you like 10 tubs.
The localist honey.
It's going to be from this very yard. I'm an apiarist now.
She's
I'll get
gonna
the honey
make it
myself.
herself.
Yeah, you will get your own bees and
Yeah.
go hog wild. Yeah.
Like it's
I'm on it.
literally from like one town over, and they sell it at Sobeys. So why
But
can't
the
I
fact
do
that
that?
it's in Sobeys makes it.
Mm,
Oh my god,
it's tainted.
it's not.
The vibes are
Don't
off.
you? By the
It's
end
not.
of today,
Yeah, here she goes.
guys, I gotta go.
Mrs.
I got
Hyperfixation.
Yeah.
Truly don't have
So
to.
the
Carol, buy some for
the guy
me.
that I've been talking to told me he likes banana flavored candy.
Oh
Oh my
god.
goodness! How
Okay, but
many
also,
types?
That's a terrible decision, my guy.
Right? I was like, that's a wild choice.
That's terrible. So sorry
So
for
I
you.
went to like 3 stores.
Laura,
I went,
we've talked about this.
This is too much.
I went yeah, I don't know why I narked on myself.
You did.
I could have fully gotten away with it.
Yeah, but we know you're doing stuff like this.
I went to Bulk Barn. I went to Dollar Tree, Shoppers, maybe a grocery store. Got many. There's like I didn't think there would be a great selection. No, I got a surprising amount of banana flavored candies. Many are like a marshmallow variety.
I know those. They're disgusting.
And I took like that tub that Bridget brought with like all the candies in it because she left it here. And I mixed them all together, and now he has a tub of banana flavored candies. Why did I even tell this? I literally just blacked out. Why did I even bring that up?
That's
That's
Oh,
embarrassing.
hyperfixation.
Oh, hyperfixation.
Okay, let me get back to this honey.
Hey, speaking of banana flavored things, does he like Cavendish flavored banana things, or does he like, because there's different.
What's the other one called? Big
Big
Big Mike.
I think it's
What
gross.
are you saying?
Gross Michelle.
Cavendish?
Gross
Like-
Michelle.
What is it, like a banana fry?
No, it's like so. What was the candy? Mike and Ike's or Jelly Bean, or there was like a different.
So the original bananas are called Gross Michelle bananas
What are you talking about?
from like the 50s. And that is what banana flavor is based on. But they don't.
Gross Mitchell bananas?
Yeah.
Gross Michelle, a creamier banana with a richer flavor that was the dominant
Like,
variety
it's a creamier
before
banana.
the Cavendish.
But now we have these Cavendish bananas. So the flavor of banana flavored things is not the same
Oh my god.
as
I
the,
love stuff like this.
There's-
as the
so interesting.
flavor of what our bananas are now, because we don't use that type of, like, we don't
Why don't we
grow
use
that
that
type of banana
anymore?
anymore. I don't know.
Vulnerability to Panama disease.
Oh, that's
So
why.
now it's been almost entirely replaced in the banana industry by the Cavendish cultivar.
That's interesting.
Yep.
A lot of the banana candies happen to be Minion candies from
Oh.
Despicable Me.
Really?
Yeah. You know that like candy mix? It's like that really hard candy banana and it has like
The
other
runts.
different fruits.
Runts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a Minion one that's only the bananas. The amount of hours I tried to find that, I couldn't. So I just got the runts from Bulk Barn.
And wait, did you separate them?
I almost did.
Oh,
But I didn't do it. I just threw it
God.
all in. I threw it all in.
And has this gentleman that you've been seeing reciprocated in time and effort on like
Yeah.
specialized on personalized gifts?
Yep. He came over and it was pretty tistic. He had a cooler with a
Okay.
bunch of ice cubes in it, like ice cubes from home, I think, not from like a bag. and
Homemade ice cubes.
And there was, like,
Wow.
a million different beers in it. He's like, I wanted to bring an assortment of beers to try or something like that. I was like, okay, this is like above and beyond. I appreciate this. I'm like, why did you bring it in a cooler? You literally live 30 minutes away. He's like, well, I just wanted to make sure it was cold.
Thoughtful.
Okay,
That's
nice.
something.
But he didn't get you like cherry flavored.
Well, and he did want to take me on a picnic to some beach. He's like, would you want to go look for beach glass? And I'm like, would I ever?
Is he a listener?
And then I don't know, actually.
Oh.
I hope not. And then I hurt my ankle, so I was like, I don't know about sand right now.
Oh, there is an accessible like pathway thing at Erio. It's
For the
right
wheelchairs.
off of. There's like it's like a
But
mat.
I would still eventually be in the sand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you like to get into grievances?
Would I ever?
Actually, I don't have one. Let me.
Do you have a grat?
I do have. Actually, I have like a grat that's an update on a previous grievance. So Eddie was on his piss strike. He never wanted to pee at work during the middle of the day when I would bring him out. Normally, Murphy would pee. Eddie would pee right on that spot. And then all of a sudden, he goes on Prozac, doesn't want to piss. And within the last week, not only is piss strike over, he's the first pisser.
Oh.
Murphy's pissing on his piss.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good job, Ed.
He's leading the piss line.
Good. Good
So,
for him.
Yeah. So I don't know what that was about, but I think we're over it, and he's comfy peeing again.
Good.
So that's very lovely.
Is
Good
he doing
job,
better
Ed.
on Prozac?
I don't know. Like there'll be flies around and he doesn't get as anxious about it, but like he's still growling and there's still stuff setting him off. So I'll give it like a little more time before switching because there's like many different options. So might have to go to a different one.
Oh, Ed.
Ed. Anyone else would like to grieve?
I would like to grieve. Friday, I went to the My Chemical Romance concert, which was fantastic, perfect, beautiful, amazing. I laughed, I cried. But like, there's just like, I don't like going to big events.
It's awful.
One, because of the amount of people.
It's too many people.
It's too many people. And two, I got a beer.
Oh my God, how many shekels was that?
Can I guess?
Yes.
Like 26.
That's crazy.
That's
I'm
actually,
gonna say
no.
17.
19 doll hairs for a beer.
Like a regular, like just a cup.
It was like a tall boy can.
That's insane.
$19.
The rent is too damn high.
A t-shirt, back in my day,
Like $20.
Yeah, 20, 25.
back in my day, a concert t-shirt, maybe $40. Maybe. You want to guess how much t-shirts were?
120.
No, that was a sweater, $125.
Ugh.
The t-shirts
85
were $70 plus tax.
US. Oh no, you
Canadian,
were-
yeah.
I don't know why I said that.
The lines for the merch, mind you, the merch started, the concert was Friday night. The merch started Thursday. So this was like over 24 hours of merch sales. The lines, I was like, I might splurge on a shirt, but not for that line. Like, the line was out of control. Like, I obviously understand that the more people, like, it was a stadium, so there was lots of room for lots of people. I get it. But, like, I would pay a little extra for a large event if they were like, oh, we're capping it at 200 people. And I would be like, amazing. Give me that ticket. Like, there's special events that were like, there's not going to be as many people as this place can hold. I would be like, perfect. I will pay an extra whatever amount of money for that event. I don't even, it's not even because I need to be like super close to the band or anything. Like, obviously I'd like that, but like, I would still take my nosebleed seats if there was 1,000 less people there.
A little more breathing room.
Like, it's just too many people.
Yeah.
Too many. Too much. It's too much. It's too much. And
another
That's
thing.
another thing.
and another thing, and I'm going to be, and I've seen, like, it was the same thing with the Eras tour. And I've seen TikToks about it too. But I don't care. I'm going to be that person. I'm going to be that asshole. You're 18 years old.
Oh.
What are you doing here? What are we doing here? What? This was the 20th.
How did they even find them?
This was the 20th anniversary. I'm pretty sure. The 20th anniversary of the Black Parade. You're 18. What are we doing here? And they're like, oh.
And another thing.
Well, and I've seen like the TikToks about it, and they're like, oh, that's so rude. That's so blah, blah, blah. You're just trying to gatekeep. Yeah, I am. I'm trying to gatekeep the one thing from my like teenhood that I love. Yes, I am trying to do that. I don't care. Go away. Like, me and my friend were like, every time we saw somebody who was like obviously our age or older, we were like, they can stay. Like they are OGs. Yep. Nope. That person is an OG. They belong here. There wasn't that many. You
want to just be millennial only.
Yeah, I do. I don't care if that makes me into an asshole. I'm already an asshole, so it doesn't matter to me.
Okay, millennial. My grievance is the teenager that lied to me.
What?
Dun, dun, dun. Go
Uh,
on.
so yearly, there's a high school
Oh.
near where my dad lives, and they throw on a plant sale because they have a greenhouse attached to the high school.
Ooh.
So like,
How come you were gatekeeping that sale?
I tell people about it.
Not me. Not this people.
Oh, my bad. It's the thing like my dad and I go to together.
I don't have to go with you.
I mean, it would only make sense. Like it's in the big.
Maybe they
tent.
have Venus flytraps there.
No, they don't. Never. I do keep looking at Sobeys for Venus flytraps.
Same. I was there at 9:30 last night.
So I recall, Laura, at one point you talked about San Marzano tomatoes. And I'm like,
Yes.
cool.
Oh.
So when I was at
They did lie to you.
the greenhouse at the plant sale, was it like May, I think? I saw one and there's a little tag in it that said Marzano. I'm like, perfect. I will buy that. I'll
The best tomato
grow
money
some
can buy.
tomatoes for Laura and me. A few for Laura. And
Toss me a couple.
they just started getting ripe, and I'm like, wait a second, these don't look like the right shape because the San
Well,
Marzano
you
is
like
supposed to
brought
be a
some over,
plum.
and you're like, look, San Marzano tomatoes, and like San Marzano's like, what other one is like that? Like Aroma?
Yeah,
it's like a
plum,
long, like an
elongated.
oval shape.
Yeah.
The ones you brought over were like a cherry tomato, like perfectly round. I was like, oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, so whatever high schooler bamboozled me, I grieve him or her.
How dare they?
Well, yeah, I mean, the tomatoes taste great. Like,
It was a good tomato.
yeah, I still got more. Take a few on your way.
They were good. They were the ones on the counter?
Yep.
Yeah, they were delicious. I had one.
They bursting with flavor.
Yeah, it was very good.
I can't keep grieving because I'd keep talking about stuff. But yeah, how dare that teenager?
Yeah, that's pretty rude.
Yeah.
Nature's best tomato. You don't even get it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna add different types of seeds. I forgot to write this down, but for Christmas, my wish list.
Well, you know how to party.
Well, hey, every year we have like our family, extended family, like a secret Santa.
Mm-hmm.
So throughout the year, I collect stuff that I want for Christmas. Obviously, I can buy all these things, but like, okay, there's some things that like,
It's nice to be able to say, like, this is what I would love to have.
yeah, because I hate getting put on the spot. Like, okay, what do you want? And like having to come up with something.
Yeah.
So I'm constantly adding little things that like I don't really want to spend money on, but like if I got them, great. And it just helps people, know what to get you.
My mom always jokes because like Christmas is like new to Richard, but he's like the first one to send his guests or his like list of things that he wants.
Well, you have to
And
be
my mom's-
prepared.
That's anxiety.
And my mom's always like, Richard is the best one out of you guys because he's always the first one to send his list.
Yeah, and I'll include like links, screenshots.
And yes, we are fully 30-something adults, and we send my parents our Christmas wish list every year.
I think that's normal.
Yeah, that's how they get it to Santa.
Yeah.
Oh.
You give it to your parents. They get in touch with Santa.
And then you get everything
And
you
you get
wanted
everything
on
you
Christmas
want.
morning and more. Yep.
Yeah.
Laura's like, I don't think my parents have that connection.
Maybe the dead one. They're both up there in the sky.
Just gotta ask. Anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna add for seeds. San Rosano.
All right. Well, have we been here for 10 hours?
That was a good therapeutic episode.
Yeah, very relaxed, conversational,
Good therapeutic fun.
good, clean therapy.
Free.
Today's bed friends were Herman, Krusty, and Filch.
That's not Filch.
Oh shoot. Sorry, Herman, Norris, and Krusty.
I was like, who are you looking at?
Okay. Love you.
Like,
bye.
subscribe. Okay, bye.
Like, subscribe, follow.
Oh yeah, join the contest for the
Oh,
stickers. Well,
We'll announce it on our
We'll
on our
write
social
something.
media.
Yeah.
I'll post something on the social media.
People
Probably
are
have
going to
to,
go
like-
crazy for that.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? People go rabid over 3
Hashtag
custom
giveaway.
stickers. Yeah.
But also, like, I need-
adults do be liking those stickers.
But also, I need pictures of the stickers first. So, like, pump your brakes a little bit, Richard.
I prefer to do things like announce that we're going to make a podcast before we started recording or had
sometimes it
any
like makes you
equipment.
do things.
Yeah, that's why.
Sticker machine's supposed to arrive Monday.
Well,
so
get to
and that'll be the test project. So your stickers might be a little wonky, but they're made with love.
yeah, bespoke stickers.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.